Hi, how are you doing? Let me hope you are doing great and well. So, let us begin from where we have stopped. We are still looking at the components of such strategy, and we have looked at other components and we have stopped in this components number 3. And today, let us begin with components number 4. And components number 4 of the search strategy is truncations and wildcards. Truncations and wildcards, it is a use symbols. When you are doing that one, when you're using truncations and wildcards, it is use symbols like star or question marks to include words, variations or alternate spellings. That is when you're using truncations and wildcards under your search strategy. So you will be using star or question marks. So here is the explanations. Truncations receive different endings of words, while wildcards address spelling variations. Let me repeat. The reasons why you should use truncations and wildcard is because truncation retrieves different endings of a word, while wildcards address spelling variations. For example, you are seeing here under truncations, farm. Remember that for the truncation, there are very many ways that this number can end. That is why you have seen star, farm, star, which means that the retrieves for is that it might be farm, it might be farming, or it might be farmer. So this star is meaning that it can help, it can earn in those by farming or farmer, or can remain farm. That is under truncations. What about wildcards? Under wildcards, we are seeing womb, question mark, and this means that this is both woman and woman. So remember that these wildcards address spelling variations. So here the variation is woman and woman. That is under truncations and wildcards. And the next component here is phrase searching. Phrase searching. So in the phrase searching, you need to enclose the term in double quotation marks. You enclose the terms in double quotation marks to search for exact phrases. The explanations or the reason is here. This is to ensure that words appear together in the specific order, preventing irrelevant results. That is why, whether you like or you don't like, you must use this quotation marks so that those irrelevant results should be prevented. And the example of phrases, how you can use it is here. Search for example, let us search for climate change impact. When you're searching for climate change impact here, it will restrict only the results where these words occur together, rather than scattered throughout the documents. So when you are searching, you need to put the quotation marks here. Climatic change impact. Climate change impact. So you have to put a quote. So this means that what you have put here will be the only one to appear in your search or in your findings. So which means that it will not scatter throughout the documents. And that is this component concerning phrase searching. And the next component we need to look here is component number 6, which is talking about filters and limits. Filters and limits. Under the filters and limits, This narrowed down results by applying, okay, under the filters and limits, you need also, in your search results, you need to narrow down results by applying filters based on criteria such as publication date, language, study type, or geographic regions. Now, what is the reasons for these filters and limits? These filters and limits is to help you focus on the most relevant and the specific informations. Yeah, so if you want the most relevant and the specific informations, so you need to filter your search and the limit. Therefore, our example here is saying when searching recent trends, limit result to publications from the last 5 years. For region specific studies, filter by location, for example, Africa. This is the example concerning under filters and limits. And this is what I have for you for today. Remember, these are not the only components of the search strategy we have. We are remaining with some 2 components that I will come with it after in the next day or in the next video. So thank you for watching this. Remember, if you do not get me well, use these slides, use these notes that I have made it, and you read them very well. By watching this video, you will understand very well. You will understand them very well. Thank you for watching. See you in the next video.